السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. رب زدني علما، رب زدني علما، رب زدني علما نافعا. اللهم نرجو رحمتك فلا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين، وأصلح لنا شأننا كله، وأصلح لنا شأننا كله، لا إله إلا أنت. اللهم أحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها وأجرنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة. اللهم اجعل الحياة زيادة لنا في كل خير، واجعل الموت راحة لنا من كل شر. اللهم أذهب الباس رب الناس واشفي أنت شافي، لا شفاء إلا شفاؤك شفاء لا يغادر سقما. اللهم احفظ تحت ظل عرشك، لا يكون ظل إلا ظلك. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة وما قرب إليها من قول أو عمل، ونعوذ بك من النار وما قرب إليها من قول أو عمل. اللهم نسألك أن يهدينا ويشرح صدورنا للإسلام. نسأل الله أن يرزقنا وإياكم الفقه في الدين. آمين. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم يا أيها الإخوة في هذه الحلقة الجديدة لتعلم اللغة العربية. عسى أن تكون بالخير والعافية والسلامة. نسأل الله أن يؤتيكم العافية والخير. نسأل الله أن يجعل هذه الحلقة بالبركة، ونسأل الله أن يجعل هذه الوقت على ثقيل ويتقبل هذه الوقت لوجهه. So today, inshallah, we will be just starting with chapter number 16. Yesterday, we went through the discussion for that chapter. So I will be sharing the screen, and you can just follow up with that. So this is chapter number 16. The Susadis Ashar. So in this chapter, we have to go with a new thing which I yesterday mentioned briefly. I described you regarding that this chapter will be dealing with akil and gair akil, and we know that in Arabic nouns, as far as they are concerned, they are divided into two. One is the rational and another one is irrational. So they are also called as intelligent and unintelligent. Rational nouns are those that refers to like human beings, angels, devils, and such beings are also included in this class. So like irrational nouns refers to things, animals, and concepts. This we know. So what is the difference that once we say aqil, once we say that now we have the rational and we have the irrational. In rational, we say that we say aqil, and irrational we say ghayru aqilin. We say ghayru aqilin. Aqil and ghayru aqilin. So in this, we say that it will be more clear with the example. Like we say, هذا طالب. We say, هذا, let's put in the rational. We say, هذا طالب. This is a student. And we also say that جديد هذا طالب جديد. This is a new student. هذا طالب جديد. Now if I want to replace this طالب بالضمير, يعني أنا أريد أن أتبدل الطالب بالضمير. كيف ننصرفها? How we will change it? How we will transform this? If I want to change طالب with the ضمير, what I will say?
هؤلاء طلاب جدد.
لا. For طالب only, what I will say? What ضمير I will use? أي ضمير أي نستخدم؟
هم طالب.
لا.
هو جديد.
هو طالب.
Yes. هو
طالب.
We will say هو. Now let's say I want to say that the new student is small. I will say هو صغير. We will say هو صغير. هو صغير. That he is small. He is small. Okay. Now I want to, this is for this is Akil, and this is for one student, or I can say this is singular, or I can say mufrad. Now if I have to say, let's make another analogy for this. If I have to say هؤلاء طلاب. هؤلاء طلاب
جديد.
I will say جديد.
جدد.
Yes, I will say جدد. I will say جدد. Now I want to replace that هؤلاء طلاب جدد. هؤلاء يعني these are students. These are new students. Now I want to replace the هؤلاء بالضمير. What I will say?
هم.
Yes, I will say whom. Let's say I want to say that they are small. So what I will say? Whom?
صغار.
صغار. أحسنت. Whom? صغار. Now this part is the plural, and this is jama. This is jam'un. This is jama. The first one was mufradun. Now this part is jama. Now let's come to this is like rational. This was for rational. Now gair aqil is irrational. Now let's say I want to say this book is new. I will say هذا كتاب
جديد.
هذا كتاب جديد. هذا كتاب جديد. This is a new book. This is a new book. Now I want to replace أنا أريد أن أتبدل الاسم بالضمير. كيف أتبدل أو كيف نتبدل؟ ماذا نستخدم لمكان الكتاب أو ماذا يأتي بضمير الذي يبدله? What should I bring so that I can replace this book with a ضمير? I want to say now that the book is small. That this is a new book. هذا كتاب جديد. Now I want to replace it with a ضمير. How I will replace kitab with a ضمير? I will say,
هو
yes, I will say هو
جديد
صغير. هو
صغير
صغير. So let's balance the thing. So again, this is singular and this is mufrad, or we say mufradun. Now I want to say these books are new. Now let's balance the things. Now we are coming to the plural part. So should I say ha ulai kutubun, haulai kutubun jadidun
جدد
أو جدد?
هذه كتب جدد.
What I will say? Should I say haulai kutubun jududun, or should I say hazihi kutubun
جدد
jadidatun? Jadidatun.
هذه كتب جديدة.
Why I will say hazihi and why I will say hazihi plus why I will say jadidun? Because books are many, I should say haulai, because this is ishara to a plural part, and plus this is a naat. The naat is judud, the adjective should also match with the man'ut, that's also plural. But why I am replacing haulai bi hazihi and jududun by jadidatun, bringing something feminine or something used for female? Because see, this sentence should be, I should say hazihi سيارة جديدة. Is this correct?
That's correct.
This
Yes.
is a new car. هذه سيارة جديدة. This is a new car. But see the difference with this part and with this part. So what is happening here? This is the rule that what I told you for Gair Akil concepts or animals, those which are without intelligence, or we say unintelligent, we say for them we will be using hazihi, we will be using for them a zamir here, we will be using for them adjective like, let's say, jadidatun. So we will say ismul ishara. Ismul ishara, dhamir, sifa or naat, all will be kullu jama muannas. Muannas, kullu jama muannas. It means that all will be aggregated for them as if they are one female. As if they are one female. Now if I say here hazihi kutubun jadidatun, now I have to say that the books are small. So how I will say? I want to say these books are small. So what I will say?
هذه كتب صغيرة.
No, I will use zamir. I will use.
Oh, هي كتب صغيرة.
I should be using whom?
Here.
I should be using whom, but I will use here. I will use here. So what I will say here? Sagi.
صغيرة.
Yes, I will use Sagi Ratun. Sagi Ratun. I cannot say Sigarun. I cannot say whom Sigarun because these are Garakil. So for them the concept is that they are one, I again repeat, one female. So one female we are using Hazihi, or what we are using for Ba'id, for Ba'id. This is for Kareeb. For Ba'id,
ذلك.
Tilka. For Zamir, what we will be using? Here. For this, for adjectives, what will be using? For Naat.
صغيرة.
For Ismul Ishara.
في مؤنث واحد.
Ismul Ishara, and for Dhamir. For Naat, it will come on the pattern of with a Ta'i Mudawwara at the end. Ta'i Mudawwara at the end, whether Sagiratun, Kabiratun. So they will come like this. So this is the rule for Gair Akil. This is the rule for Gair Akil, that for them. Likewise also there, one more thing, let's add it, let's finish this thing also. If Ismul Mawsula, what will be there? Allazi or Allati?
التي.
Yes, it will be Allati. It will be Allati, Allati. It will be used as Allati Ismul Mawsula. So now coming back to our lesson, that let's start now. Liman hazihil aqlamu ya Muhammad. So Muhammad is being asked by the teacher, Liman. And this lam, what is this lam in Liman? Lamu Tamlik, from Malaka yumalliku. Malaka yani to show the ownership, or we say ownership, or it's a belonging. So Lamu Tamlik, this is Lamu Liman. هذه الأقلام. What is this compound? What is this murakkab? Murakkab,
Ishari.
Very.
this is murakkab ishari. Ahsant, this is murakkab ishari. It's made up of two parts. One is ismul ishara, and what is the other part?
Musharun ilayhi.
Mukarram
Yes, musharun ilayhi. Musharun. What is the other name for them? Badal, badalun, and this will be mubdal,
Mubdal minhu.
minhu.
mubdal minhu. So ismul ishara and musharun ilay. So here comes hazihil aqlam. Qalamun. What is the jama for qalam?
Aqlam.
Kalam.
Aqlam. It means pens. Then it depends that which type of pen. Kalamul hibrun, or the ball pen. So now it's simply here mentioned that liman hazihil aqlam ya Muhammad, O Muhammad, these pens belongs to whom? These hazihi aqlam. According to rule, if this is jama, the rule is that this should also be jama. This should haulai. But it is, what is
Yeah.
aqlam?
Gair
Ghair
aqil.
aqil. Jama.
Yes, this is ghayru akilin. So we say kullu jama muannas. So what we'll be using? We will be using the ishara, what we are using for one female. So hazihil aklamu. So here the rule breaks. As we know, this is tabi'un, this is the follower, and this is matbu. This is matbu'un. So tabi'un, this has to follow the matbu. So aklam has to follow the hazihi, because the rule will not be followed, because this is gair akil. So see, again here it should be whom, or it should be hunna, but it's coming whom, it's coming here. Why?
Yeah.
Because it's going to aklam. For gair akil we will be using here. For gair akil we will be using
Here.
here. يعني نستخدم، يعني أن يكون نستخدم هي للغير آكل، لغير آكل. هي لي يا أستاذ هي لي. These pens belongs to me. هي لي. Li is made up of lam and ya mutakallim. This lam is harf jar. This is harf jar. This lam is again this is the lamu tamlik. Here li, that, or we can say here can be replaced by hazihil aqlamu li. We can replace this here with hazihil aqlamu li. These pens belongs to me, ya ustad. And li is lam. Again I am repeating lam and ya mutakallim. This is harf jar, and in this harf jar this is lamu tamlik. Lamu tamlik. Now if this was not to ya Muhammad, it was to ya tullab. Ya tullabu, O students. So what will be the answer here? What we will say to li? How li will be replaced? If this dialogue is going to us, to group of students, ya
Hiya lakum.
tullabu,
Hiya
hiya
lakum.
la laysat lakum.
Yaman agil kalam. Ya tullah.
These pens belongs to us.
Lana.
Yes, lana. Hiya lana ya ustazu. Lana. It's lam. Then we have to conjugate. Either it will be lahu, it will be lahuma, lahu, lahuma, lahu, it will be lahuma, lahum, then laha, then lahuma, then lahunna, then what will come? Laka, lakuma, lakum, then laki, lakuma, lakunna, then li,
Lana.
then lana. So these are the 14 conjugations for the harf jar. If this will not be ya tullab, it will be ya talibat, ya talibatu, ya talibatu. So what will the answer here?
Then
Lana.
also lana.
Yes, again lana here. Lana they will say. Again these pens belongs to us because for mutakallim, the plural for male and female is not different. It comes at na. So al-mudarris then say hiya jamilatun jiddan. Now see hiya jamilatun. Hiya is going to the aklam, and this jamil is the quality for the pens. It should be like it's saying like jamilatun. They these pens are beautiful. So the quality is coming as if they are female. As if they are female, it should be having a plural quality. What is the jama for jamil? What is the jamilun?
Ajmal.
Ajmal is ism tafdeel. It's a superlative degree to say someone is very beautiful. So what is the jama for jamilun? You will put it in the group after searching it, whether it is jamiluna or it is something else. So you will find it out and put it in the group. That's alaykum aw wajib al-manzili alaykum madha jam'u aw madha sifatul jamil fil jama'. So here jamilatun jiddan. So jiddan is we will study about this, that it is maf'ul mutlaq. This is also one of the maf'ul objects to show something is very, 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 very beautiful. So this we will study. That's also, it's always mansoob. We will study about this maf'ul mutlaq. Maf'ul mutlaq we will study in book number 3 inshallah. So just jiddan in Arabic will say that the thing is very beautiful. وَهَذِهِ الْكُتُبُ الْجَدِيدَةُ أَهِيَ لَكَ. And now Mudarris is asking him, so where is the mubtada and khabar in this? Where is mubtada, where is khabar?
Hiya is mubtada.
Here is mubtada.
Jamilatun is khabar.
Jamilatun is khabar. And jiddan is its maf'ul mutlaq. So we'll study about this. So mubtada, and where is the mubtada and khabar in this? Here li.
Here mubtada, li is khabar.
Li is khabar. Li is what type of khabar? Khabar 1, khabar 2, khabar 3.
Mudaf, mudaf ilayh.
No, what is type 1 khabar, what is type 2 khabar, and what is type 3 khabar?
Type 1 khabar is mufrad.
Yes, it's mufrad. What is type 2?
Type 2 is either mudaf mudaf ilayhi or jar majroor.
Mudaf ilayh will come in this type, mufrad.
Oh.
One word. This is jar majroor or?
Shibi jumla.
Yes, jar majroor is shubi jumla or zarf or mudaf ilayh. What is type 3? Jumla. Jumla. Fa'liya or ismiya. It depends. So this is jar majroor shibi jumla khabar. So وهذه الكتب الجديدة, and these books, these new books, أهي لك, do these books belongs to you? أهي لك. See, here is going to the books, and again it's not jududun, it's jadidatu. Why? Because غير عاقل. So the quality is also here used as mufrad. La. So this is the answer for Hamzatul Istifham, Adawatul Istifham, Hamzatul Istifham. La. Hiya li Hamidin. Hiya li Hamidin. So these books belongs to Hamid. What is this lam here? This is lamu tamlik. This is lamu tamlik. It means belongs. So it belongs to Hamid. So here is mubtada, lam is harf jar, Hamid is ism majroor. So jar majroor shibi jumla khabar. Al-Mudarris, aina dafatirukum ya ikhwanu? Oh brothers, ya ikhwan, aina dafatirukum? Where are your notebooks? Where are your notebooks? So daftarun, the jama is dafa, the run or
Run.
run
Yes, dafatirun.
or dafatiru. Amongst you, who is saying dafatirun and who is saying dafatiru?
I am saying dafatirun. I am Sikandar.
Okay, who is saying dafatiru? Dafatiru is on the wazn mafa ilu, and mafa'ilu is mamnu minas sarf. Lam yuqbal at-tanween, lam yuqbal al-kasra. It will not accept kasra. So it will be dafatiru. It will be dafatiru, like masajidu. Like masajidu. Like masajidu. So aina dafatirukum ya ikhwan? Where are your notebooks? Here is going to dafatir. Here huna, they are here. Ala hazal maktabi. Ala hazal maktabi, on this table. So huna is zarf. Huna is zarf. Zarfu makan. It's showing us the place. It's showing us the place. And I told you that the other name for zarf is maf'ul fihi. And huna is mabni or mu'rab.
Mabni.
It is mabni. It is mabni. It will remain as huna. So it's here, and we say this is huna is asma'ul zuruf. The other name for them is asma'ul zuruf. So let's say now it's a zarf and it's defining the place. The place is on the table. So we will say this is mubtada. Where is the khabar?
Huna.
Huna is the khabar. Type 1 khabar, type 2 or type 3?
Type 1.
Type 1. Yes, Dr. Zahid, it's type 1 khabar, type 2 or type 3?
Type 1.
What is the khabar here?
Huna.
Type 2.
Yes, this is type 2. Why? Because this is zarf wa
Zarf.
mudaf ilay. Zarf and mudaf ilay should be jumla. So this is zarf and this all is mudaf
Ilay.
ilay. Mudaf ilay. So this is type 2 khabar. And
Then-
internally, this will be divided into ala is harf jar and haza will be ism majroor, and we will say wahuwa mubdal minhu, and al maktab is badal. This is the internal division for this sentence. So this will be muzafun ilay. Then internally ala is harf jar, haza is ism, haza is haza is ism majroor. Haza is ism majroor. So yeah, haza is ism majroor, and maktab is this. Haza is also mubdal minhu, and this is badal. How we come to know that this is badal? What is the sign by which we can say this is badal? The sign is that if after ismul ishara, if any noun is coming with alif lam, that time it will be badal or it will be the substitute. That time it will be the substitute. So just we will read this part and after this we will stop. So ta'ammal yata'ammalu means to ponder. Ta'ammal al-amsilat al-atiyata. So we have to ponder the following examples. So this is mufrad, this is singular, and this is al-jamu, this is plural. Like haza, like I gave you the example, the same examples are here written. Haza talibun jadid. Huwa min America, he is from States. Likewise, haulai tullabun jududun. Like hada talibun jadid, this is a student, this is a new student. He is from States. Haulai tullabun jududun. These are new students. Hum min America, they are from America. They are from States. Now for Garakil al-Mufrad, hada kitabun jadidun. This is a new book. Huwa min America. This book is from States. Al-Jamu. هذه كتب جديدة. These books are new. Here min America. They are from States. So you can see here is going to kutub and we are using the jadid. Just we will do only 4 blanks from this and after that we will stop. So we have hawwil, hawwala, yuhawwilu, hawwil, it's an command. or an imperative sentence حول المبتدأ في كل من الجمل الآتية إلى الجمعين. So we have to change the mubtada in every sentence from في كل من الجمل, from the sentences which are coming إلى جمع. We have to make it plural. Now we have the example هذا بيت, this is a house. هذه بيوت, these are houses. Now Dr. Zahid, هذا نجم.
هذه نجوم.
هذه نجوم. What will be the translation? These are
stars.
أخي سكندر, المثال الثاني.
هذا درس.
Okay.
هذه دروس.
هذه دروس. Then after that.
هذا قلم.
No. Who is there? No.
I am Zafar.
Yeah. Okay, Zafar.
هذا قلم. هذه أقلام.
هذه أقلام. Ahsant. Is there Himayu there, Dr. Himayu? Okay, inshallah. We will stop here. Alhamdulillah الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. وأقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم. جزاكم الله خيرا يا إخوان لهذه المناقشة ولهذا الوقت الذي تنصرف معي. نسأل الله أن يتقبل هذا الوقت. الحمد لله رب العالمين. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.